Hello and welcome back to Flourish. I've been enjoying the videos, our series of videos. Alright, so in the last video we animated this lovely text, and as you can see right here, we're ready to go again. So when I click on flag now, it goes off and then spread out Merry Christmas. But now we want to add colors, we want to add movement, we want to add music, we want to add a lot of things to this video. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is to add colors to it. Now, let's get into it. Now, to start, I'm going to make it scale. Now, to start, I am going to go back to the scene. No, go back to it. Now, what we want to do is to change colors. We do not really want to complicate issues. Alright, so what we want to do is, after showing the Merry and after showing the Christmas, we want everything to change colors like that. And then to do that we're going to receive when I receive Christmas, I want this to start. Okay, we want it to show color differently, so it's going to be when I receive. That will be at the end of Y. We should broadcast another message for Merry. And then at the end of S, we should broadcast another message that will undo the colors for the two. So it's going to be different. So to do that, I'm going to go back to Y now. So after spreading out, I want to broadcast a message that says Merry color. So to know that that's color, that's the color. Merry color. Merry color, and that's it. So we're going back to M and say, when I receive Merry color, oh, I wrote colored, but I will help you understand what it is. Sorry about that. When I receive Merry color, I want it to start changing color. Now, when I receive Merry color, I want it to start changing color. So to do that, I'm going to go to Control, and we're going to make it forever. And I'm going to go to Looks, and just change color effect. That's all. We're going to change color effect by 2. Now, when we change color effect by 2, I think that should work. All right, now let's check that for and see. That should work. That should change color effect forever. Now let's check that out. Goals. Now this is going to affect just when started changing. Fantastic. But now, how do we do for the remaining ones? So we're going to catch the same events for E. But instead of doing that, why not just copy the code and put it inside? So we're going to copy this code, put it inside E, because it's the same code actually. R, and the same code to Y. Alright, so we have every other code for Y. So we can clean up code to arrange it. Clean up code to arrange it. I think we didn't get that for Y, so we can actually talk with the color Y. And so we can clean up code for Y. Alright, so click on clean up code so we can have for every letter. Alright, so now when we make it B and we click on flag now you see the importance of broadcast. That's it. Merry. It depends on you. If you want them to have different colors, what you should do is to change the color effect. If this is 2, we're going to change color effect for this to be 4. It depends on what you want actually. It depends on you. This will be 6. This will be 8. And this would be 10. So that when we click on flag again, and everything goes up, it spreads different. It depends on you, whatever you want. Like I said, this is fine. Alright, now we're going to do the same for Christmas. Obviously, you know it's the same thing, but we only need to change the broadcast. Now, for broadcast, we're going to S, and we're going to broadcast change color for Christmas. So we call that Christmas color. So broadcast Christmas color. Now, Christmas color. Christmas color. So we're going to broadcast Christmas color. Christmas color. Alright. That's color. Now this would actually undo for Christmas. So you're going to go again to M, and all you need to do is just copy this and paste it inside C. Yeah, so do the further remaining one to H, R, I. Now we do for the next letters like that, and it's already becoming amazing. I don't know about you, I'm enjoying this already. Yes. Alright, so the only thing is just that you clean up and then you change to what color? Christmas color, so that it doesn't happen at the same time. So we quickly do that for the remaining one. Clean up and then you change to Christmas color. Alright, so let's do it for remaining letters. Clean up and Christmas color. Clean up and change that to Christmas color. Clean up. We're just repeating the same steps, but I'll forget the logic. Christmas color. Clean up Christmas color. And we're going to be for the last two letters. Christmas color. And we're going to do for the last one. This is also Christmas color. Now this would actually help us achieving that. So now let's check that out. So it's going to happen after Mary, color changes, after the color changes. But now we're going to do the same thing for, okay, don't let me do the same thing for Christmas. Let's leave it like that. Alright, so another thing that I want to do is really make the Christmas, change position like that. So to do that, I'll do the Christmas that way. So go back to C. And so when I receive Christmas color, after changing color, so we're going to go back to a parallelism. So when I receive Christmas color, the same event, when I receive Christmas color, I want it to move up, down. But for it to make it move up, down, you need to know the previous, which is this. No, where did it glide to for Christmas? Okay, no, this is the position for Christmas. This is the position for Christmas. So you say when I receive this, you put it in a forever loop, and then you glide. So you're going to glide twice. The first glide, and then the second glide. But now, because you want to make it move up, down position, you're going to change that by 20. Plus 20 will give you what? Minus 22. I've explained this in previous videos. You can check the link above to get that video. And then minus 20 is what? Minus 62. That should do justice. Now let's check that out. That should happen for C. Let's check that. Just for C. Now C will start moving up. Good. Alright. Good. So we're going to do the same thing for H. Alright, so the same thing for H. Say when I receive Christmas color, throw that away, and use a forever loop. And then you're going to throw in glides. Now the good thing about a glide is it's already showing you the previous. I would like to drag it close to the one you glided into. That's the position. Now we're going to add 20, grad 18. That will be alright, so you're going to add 20. So when you add 20 to this, it's going to be minus 90. Probably good. Minus 70. Just a bit off. Alright, so if you add subtract 20 from the 0, minus 59. Yeah, something like that. So that should work for that. And we do it for R also. So copy the code for R. Let's put it inside. Take the glide away. Motion. Two flags. And add and subtract 20. That's it. Add 20 give you minus 15. Subtract 20 give you minus 55. So just for you to have a scattered movement. I don't want it to be the same. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing for I. Now you can pause this video and then try and do that. So take that off. Yeah. You can try and do that by yourself. I think it's better if you do it by yourself. Alright, so we're dealing with that. So we're going to add 20. That will give you minus 18. Subtract 20 will give you minus 58. So that's minus 50. This something different. Minus 18. Minus 40. Yeah, something scattered. I don't want it to be the same. Smash. Alright, so we'll take off that, and we're going to glide into. It has to be the same. So minus 10 minus 50. Go that way. And we're left with 4. Let's just drag it and then put it. So this is way longer than the previous videos because it's just trying to. You can pause the video and try by yourself actually, so you don't have to wait and wait and wait. Alright, so add 20 to this will give you minus 40. So add 20 will give you minus 54. 10. Alright, so we're going to do that for this also. Add 20, that will be 10. That will be minus 70. Alright, so that's it. Go to Christmas. Alright, so add 20. Oops, I'm already mixing it up because I'm not taking out the slides. Yeah, that's gliding to the real direction. Alright, so plus 20. Plus 20 will give you minus 15. Yeah, something I just needed to start that for now. Where's the glide? So Christmas glide, take that off. Gliding, you see that position. And just plus 20 will give you minus 5. And minus 20 will give you minus 5. I think I didn't do 40. Alright, now let's check that out. So when I click on flag now, goes off, Merry Christmas. Alright, you can see I didn't do for M. Alright, good. So for M, so I need to change that to M. Alright, so I need to go to M and I think that's where I missed it. All right, Christmas, and yeah, we have to be careful right there. So this is what we want to use. Yeah. And now plus 20 will give you minus 17, and minus 20 will give you minus 57. Alright, so that should do the work. Alright, so some of you might not want the animation, it's fine, but I feel it's really nice. Alright, good. Christmas, Merry Christmas, something like that. So Merry Christmas, and there should be music. So I'm going to download the music right now and play it. So you can pause the video and try and download the music. Also download any music, and we're going to play the music and change the backdrop. All right. So for some reason, I'm going to be using one of the sound in this video, in this platform, because well, you can actually download it. You can actually download nice music from. So let me just upload one of the music that I have. So for now, so I'm going to upload the music. I'm going to upload from my personal computer. I'm going to upload the music, but I don't want to. In fact, let me just use one of the sound right in this. I think that's better for now. But like I said, you can use any one of the choice. So I'm going to put Mary. Anything like Mary. Okay. And then happy. I'll click on the Mary. Alright, let's check happy. Happy. Alright, we do not have for happy, but I think we should have something like for celebration. Alright, I'm not going to pick this, and I'm going to play that. So I'm going to go to backdrop, and so what we're going to use for backdrop is when I receive Christmas color, because that's the last event. So when I receive Christmas color, I want to play the sound. Play the sound until done. Okay, I'm actually getting the sound. I'm going to go again. Oops. Alright, good. Go back to code. Play the sound until done. And I think that's all for it. So let's check it out again. And voila. Alright, so yeah. Good. Now the last but not the least is, so while playing the song, we also need to change the background. Now we need to select a very nice backdrop, and I'm going to select that one that I hit. Yeah, wait. So we wanted to switch backdrop when we receive that. So switch backdrop, looks, and then switch backdrop. Yeah, so that's it. And then when flag is cleared, you want it to go back to black. So that's this an effect. Alright, now let's check that again one more time, and that'll be all for this. Let's check. So it's blank. Merry Christmas. Okay. So it's not changing. I know the reason. The reason why it's not changing is because that has to be done. So you can actually create. It can happen at the same time. Throw that away. Yeah. So this should work. Let's check it out. Merry Christmas. All right. So in your own situation, it might actually be wish you a Merry Christmas. Could be that song. You can download it and upload it right there in your project. I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to be sharing the link with you in the description below. Please don't forget to comment, like the video if you like this video, and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next series of videos. Over. Bye.